Okay, here we have OWIETMAGWYAAN, which I thought was some exotic word in a different language, but now I know it's an acronym for 1 week isn't enough to make a game when you are a noob. But hey, it adds to the experience, huh? Here's the story if you're interested. You were assassinated by Cyberwitch, but your consciousness was uploaded to a computer. Now you're able to hack into minds after you die. Your ultimate goal is now revenge. I did play this game before, but I failed to record it. So unfortunately we're going to be missing out on our fresh-faced new player experience here. So here's the player character, but it goes with the mechanic where you become the character that kills you. So I have become the gun guy, and now as the gun guy I will proceed to take down everyone else before they notice me. And now that the sword guy kills me, I become the sword guy. I can drag enemies to me by stepping into their aggro range. And I guess by clashing swords, we have killed each other in a very anime way. I didn't see that in my first playthrough, so hey, there's something. An unfortunate soft luck. But let's just try that again. As far as I can tell, the only really reliable way to get through this is to use the gun guy. Because if you can see on the top left, there's 4 little like person-shaped pips underneath my health bar, and I can only, what that means is I can only swap to 3 more characters before the game ends. It's a live system. That's what I'm trying to explain. I'll just let this one shoot me. So immediately after I take this down, it's going to be boss time. And I think the only way to take down the boss is to rush it down with sword person. I'm not exactly sure if there's some mechanic that I'm missing there, but it seems pretty unavoidable to get hit by those spinning lightning bolts. So DPS race is the only thing that seems to make sense. So we'll let this one kill me. And then we'll whap it to death. Okay. So that's that. One level of interesting potential. It's definitely got good art to it, but doesn't feel very flexible. But if it's really their first game jam, I think it came out pretty nicely considering. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, so this one's Astro. Welcome to Astro, a 2D bullet hell shooter. Your character is randomized each time you play. The bullets you shoot are the only things you can change. Explore the map, defeat enemies, and collect points to upgrade your current weapon at the shop inside the safe area at spawn. The more points you collect, the harder the game gets. And while you're inside spawn, you're invisible to enemies. Be careful when you venture out. Sounds good to me. And there's the upgrade zone. And now we go out. So an open world bullet hell, that's a pretty interesting idea. Okay, damn, wow, these jukes are really something. Fire rate, okay. That looks helpful. And, okay, that's currency. Wasn't expecting this level of difficulty. Whoa, dang. Looks like that buff was temporary. Unless it got maybe replaced by the speed boost. I didn't pay attention. Is this a safe zone? No, it does not seem to be. Wow, these guys did not hold back with the difficulty. Oh, I've got slow bullet. Seems to do more damage though, so that's nice. Ooh, I like the trails on the currency. It's quite nice. Now that spawn was just mean, alright. At least I can generate a sort of barrier for them to run into. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of this gun form. I assume all the enemies are based on guns that... I assume all the enemies have guns that we can also have as well. Must obtain the currency. Come on. Let's see if we can actually make it. Oh geez. To an upgrade for now. Okay, max health I assume won't actually heal me. Holy mackerel! Okay then. Okay. It's gonna be a while before we can pick up one of those. Don't suppose there's any health pickups, are there? Okay, just run into that one, why don't you? Alright, I like this one. This one feels like it could actually hit something. Honestly, I'm not sure if I agree with the, there's a bit of delay in terms of the speed change. And I don't know if I enjoy the feel of that too much when so much precision dodging is necessary, and the enemies seem a lot more maneuverable than I. There's a health pickup, nice. Man, these enemy spawns are crazy. I think I would really want the fastest bullet variant. I think that could be the most useful one. But we'll try to stick to our current weapon. Come on now, please stop. Let's just try to shoot around the corner here. There was a yellow pickup here. I wonder if that's money. Nope. That's a good upgrade though. I would like to use that as much as possible. Oh, never mind. These buffs don't last for very long. Come on. Pretty close to an upgrade. There we go. Come on, something has to hit there. Alright, you're the last one I have to take down, friend. Or maybe one more. What about you? See, the enemies know how to like... Oh, right, I have a... Wait, where's my boost function? Oh, I'm using it, okay. Yeah, I guess I should actually be using that if I want to get out of bad situations. I juked the currency, don't want to do that. Alright, what happens if we upgrade an item? But still, the boost seems pretty weak compared to what the enemy can pull off. How much currency do I need for health? Oh, 100. I wonder what this upgrade did anyway. I assume just more damage. Hey, get out of the spawn. That was close. Let's see if I can make it to a health upgrade before we wrap up here. Nice, we got health pickup again. I guess it respawns after a certain amount of time. Alright, I think I'm getting the hang of using the boost to dodge and such. Maybe I shouldn't open my mouth. This one's bullet speed, right? Yeah. And this one's cannon is so accurate. Unlike my weird spray here. Oh, did I just loop? Oh, okay, you loop through the map. A little unclear where the border is, though. Oh jeez. Guess there's been time to spawn a bunch of enemies here. Ah, here's another health pickup. Good, good, good. I'm close to death and I've forgotten where the spawn is. Okay. Huh. I guess you consume your points to upgrade, so you're actually losing score when you upgrade. I guess you just upgrade until you are happy and then try to kill as many as you can. That sounds like it could actually be an interesting mechanic. Well, I do enjoy the game feel. I think he has really nailed that. Good cyberwave, synthwave, whatever you call it, aesthetic. Always nice to see that. Yeah. I guess a fully featured version would probably like a bit of difficulty scaling, so it doesn't hit you with the real bullet hell the instant you leave the spawn. But I do like the concept a lot, so great job. Alright, this one's enemies and foes. I'm liking the jams. Even the player character's headbanging. Oh. I don't think I finished reading. I can leave bombs. Can I leave those anywhere? Oh boy. What is going on? Can I just leave bombs wherever? Looks like it's on a cooldown. I am absolutely lost here, but in a good way. What is even the point of the big red square? Hold on, I need to pause for a moment. Okay, I'm supposed to destroy the big red square. And we've got infinite legions of random people to do it with. Come on. Oh jeez. It's just too much. It's too much to see right now. Oh man. Goodness. That was a bit of sensory overload there. Let's go again. Come on. I really like the game feel, but it's just a bit too much, isn't it? It's just a bit too much to keep track of. Let's try to drop a bomb to clear some enemies out. Worse score than last time. Alright, well, short but sweet. The art is clean. I think it did what it set out to do. But I think if one were to expand on it, the enemies would be slightly less in number, maybe only slightly, and could have different ways of shooting, and also somehow be dodgeable, because that was really just a frantic dash to see what damage I could put down on the box before I just inevitably got sworn by bullets. Still, good work into the game feel, the juice, as some people like to call it, with the screen shake and all the explosions and and the song's pretty rockin' too. It was a great job.